I'm Elder and I'm one of the founders of SharpNav. SharpNav is a Finnish space startup that has been created with the mission to solve the current issues that we have with GNSS, the Global Navigation Satellite Systems. At the core of our mission is ensuring that jamming and spoofing activities are mitigated and that critical infrastructures remain operational under any environment condition. So as a startup in Europe, a space startup in Europe, ESA BIC is very important for space startups to be able to take their first step. And of course, this wouldn't be different for SharpNav. We believe in the huge potential of space startups in Europe, and the support that these space startups are able to get from ESA BIC from the beginning of their inception. Because through ESA BIC, we are able to really have this great access to an amazing pool of resources that are enabling us to take the very first steps and move forward on the path that we have chosen for our company. From joining ESA BIC Finland, our first expectation was to be able to meet with other space startups and sort of exchange synergies and see how we can add on value to each other. And we have been able to do that already through some events that have been already organized by ESA BIC. And then of course, adding into our expectations is that having this access to the different resources that ESA BIC makes available for the startups that are currently in the program, and also the alumni startups. The main advice is always space is open for business. Anybody is able to start developing ideas and companies that are to solve issues that we have on Earth. The main requirement for ESA BIC is that you have to make the connection with space. And as we know, in today's age, many of the things that we do are in one way or another connected to space. So the first thing would be for you to identify what's the connection of your idea with space, and then sort of start developing the business plan, start looking into which markets you would want to target when your technology is ready, and then start drafting the application. Also, from ESA BIC, you would be able to find a lot of resources. They host webinars when the calls are open, so sort of to give you some guidance for you to be able to apply. So my advice would be always try to make first the space connection and then build on top of that. As we know, losing access to GNSS would really be critical to the global economy. And there are many studies, many reports that indicate the huge losses that the world economy would take if we were to lose access to GNSS. And at SharpNav, one of our mission is to ensure that people always have access to positioning, navigation, and timing services. And this is mainly at the core of our goal and what we want to achieve, building this LEO PNT constellation, and also providing a receiver that is able to work under any condition, whether it's interference that is the sources from environmental factors, or if it's coming from a malicious actor.